Wow.
Welcome to Gents Gaming. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, enjoy your featured presentation.
Okay, I got
Sorry,
it.
what did you say?
I got it.
What did you say?
No, I got it. Hey, everybody. I'm Tyler. Welcome to Gents Gaming. I like Pokemon and Nick's got lumps. Oh, I'm with Nick, who has lumps.
I don't have lumps.
If Nick,
Imagine if I wasn't here and you just were throwing me under the bus. And by the way,
that's why I was like, oh, also Nick's here.
I shouldn't have said it.
I should just talk mad crap
I should have
about
been
you.
silent the entire time.
Oh, man, that would have been so funny. Oh, that would have been perfect.
Refuse to talk. Like, all right, fine, you're gonna
Nick's
do
here.
this.
Oh, that's such a good bit. Me to like,
No, I promise
try
he's
to
here,
get
guys.
You're here, and you're just completely silent and don't play the game. Oh, that's so funny. We're playing Pokemon Stadium. As you can see, I've played this. I've already like gone all the way through and unlocked what I assume is round 2, R2. I don't know, D2. What we're going to be doing is wow, is right.
What's up, dude? What did you do?
We're going to be playing a little bit of free battle with rental Pokemon, and because this is the Switch version, so you can't like actually upload your own Pokemon, which is a crime. But we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be randomly generating the Pokemon that we use using this little website. So I think I've got this set up. Shut up for a second.
Are you talking to me? Are you telling me to shut up?
Okay, there we go. Oh gosh, I can't see. The computer is far away.
It says random
Generate.
Pokemon generator.
Okay, so I got Weezing. So let me go back to the screen. I'm going to have to cut around this a little bit. There we
Fine.
go. Oh, now I can't see it. Okay, I'm going to have to go back. Okay. You're just not going to get to see me pick them because I'm trying to do too many things at once.
Wait a second, that's Mewtwo. Why are you picking him?
Where's Weezing?
Right there.
Weezing. I want to pick Weezing, Vaporeon. I was telling Nick before this that I started watching the like season 1
Dugong.
of the Pokemon anime
Actually,
is
Electrode's
on
probably down here, too.
YouTube, and so I've been watching
Electrode.
that. And
There's Electrode.
this is reminding me
Electrode.
of Seeking. I'm doing it in order, just
I realized
just
that.
to try to
As
do
you were
yeah. But I've been watching the Pokemon anime, and going through this list is like I have the like Pokérap like in my head now. I'm
I'm almost positive.
I'm trying to do too many things at once.
There's Electrode. There's an Executor. He has 2 of them.
Okay. I'll let Executor. Only because I can't find Seeking. There he
He's
is.
right there. Yeah,
Okay.
I've never played a Pokemon game before in my life.
That's not true.
No, I've never played a single one.
That's not true. Okay.
No, I'm saying I've never played a single Pokemon.
Oh no! Your team sucks.
Okay, reroll.
Yeah.
We want it to be fun.
Okay.
Is that unfair? I mean, I have freaking Bellsprout.
and Staryu.
Doing it anyway.
If you is
I'm
it
probably gonna lose anyways.
you picked the wrong thing.
I did that on purpose.
Rental only. Did you say is that unfair as in your advantage?
Yeah. After I saw the Dragonite was on there.
No, I think I still have an advantage.
Okay.
But if you're comfortable with it,
I'm probably gonna lose anyways,
that's fair.
and that's okay.
Now that I think about it, I got all fully evolved Pokemon,
That's
which
really nice.
in this game, the rental Pokemon, what they do is the earlier stages of Pokemon have better moves, and the later stages of Pokemon have worse moves.
Bellsprout was like right there.
So like Pikachu had Thunderbolt, but Raichu probably has like Thunder Shock.
To try and like offset it a little bit.
Yeah. So the evolved Pokemon are still obviously just better, but it's not as egregious as it could. Oh gosh, she has Earthquake? Okay, I take it back. Magmar and Dragonite are at the bottom. Smagmar. I'm talking some mad Smagmar. They're going to be near the bottom. So yeah, we're going to do...
You think I don't know where they are?
Maybe, yeah, I know that you don't know where they are.
I actually do know where they are.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Believe it
okay.
or not.
I'm sorry. I guess I shouldn't be chastising you because I, like, at one point in my life had the Pokédex memorized and I couldn't find them. Yeah. But we're going to do just however much of this. Oh, you probably want to see it now. Oh, crap. Wait. No, that is what I wanted. Yeah, no, I was doing the right thing the whole time. I thought I was recording the... I'm an idiot.
I mean,
I got all fully evolved Pokemon, which I'm pretty
that is
excited
really
about.
nice.
You just have two and a half really good Pokemon. Magmar's the half.
I think Pikachu's not bad.
Yeah, Pikachu could make up the other half.
Are we choosing our send out order?
Yes, so
Okay.
whoever you pick is first, and the rest doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit of this. We've done this like as friends in the past, probably like 5 years ago, and it was pretty fun.
Oh.
And
Okay.
a lot of the things that we did as friends just for fun in the past, we're like, why not record it and share it with people? So you could be our friends. Oh crap! That was a good. Honestly, that was a good pick because half of my team was Pokemon.
The only thing that really resisted it, which
Oh, this had Ice Beam.
I mean, I know I'm. Well, never mind.
Should have maybe saved this for.
What just happened?
I don't remember Waterfall being a Gen 1 move. Maybe it was a Seeking exclusive and I never used Seeking. Oh yeah, the right thumbstick.
Yeah, it took me a little bit, but I went. Wait,
Wind Whip.
I don't want to say anything bad on accident.
That's the. Oh, critical hit!
That's lame. I'm sorry.
No, it was going to be a one-hit KO anyway.
Are you sure?
Be competitive. You want to. Don't feel bad. That makes me feel worse.
I am competitive, but I want to win. Like I want to win in a way that, I mean, it's Pokemon, so obviously there's going to be some, hacks to it or whatever. But
PK hacks.
Yeah.
I need to stop doing that because I realized in the Overcooked video. Yeah, I could cut it out and it was fine, but it was very apparent.
Still, why would you? Yeah.
I'm just gonna bet that this should be okay. I know what's gonna happen after this, and then I know what's gonna happen after that. I've got a feeling I know what the next few rounds are gonna be like.
Yeah.
I wanted to do Stun Spore, but I can't remember if in this game you can even paralyze electric Pokemon.
Oh, I didn't think you could.
I'm not sure. You might not be able to.
That's actually the reason I didn't immediately go for Thunder Wave just then, because I didn't know if you were going to try and switch into Exeggutor or something.
Switch into the Pokemon I already have out.
Gosh, is that what Electrode is?
Yeah, no, I knew what you meant. I had to draw attention to it. Oh, I really want to back out and pick a different move now that I know that you're switching, but that's kind of
the one thing that I don't really like about this particular setup. Because obviously I was waiting there to see if you would choose a move or...
Back in the day, as kids, you would have to do the, the ice close thing. Yeah,
we should be doing that now.
It's fine. I have enough journalistic integrity.
Spaced that I was also in ground type. I'm an idiot.
I didn't.
Oh,
I was pretty stoked about that, actually. I was like, oh, I thought he was going to send out Dragonite.
That's because that's what I was planning on doing, and then I was like, oh, wait. Poison.
Poison would be super effective. Also, it's a good thing I don't have a Psychic type, because I'm Psychic type. We both have moves that would really benefit. He's a little Rhydon. He is adorable.
I've never seen that sprite before.
It's so cute.
Oh my gosh, I really like that.
I'm putting that in the thumbnail for sure. Oh, you're a Nidoking again. That's disappointing.
Well, it changes out.
Yeah.
When.
Ooh!
On Earth.
A glancing blow.
I'm sorry.
Can't you tell that I'm paralyzed?
Okay.
By the way that I'm high stepping.
What does Rage do?
Rage is supposed to get stronger every time I hit you and every time you do it consecutively, but I can't remember if it actually works in Gen 1 or not. Basically, I would consider it essentially useless.
That's kind of what it seems
like. If I were you, I'd be praying to hit a Horn Drill over using Rage. Because if I hit one of these Mega Drains, I'm getting all the HP back.
Well, no, you're not, because I have a sub up, don't I? Did my sub go away?
No, it didn't. You're right.
Oh, okay.
Also, I missed.
You missed. I feel... Again, this is what I'm saying. This is not a good way to...
What?
This is not a good way to win.
I thought Mega Drain was 100%. I might have to cut some of this out. Never in a million years would I have thought. Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Oh my gosh.
I'm using Mega Drain.
Also, how many turns in a row is Rage guaranteed to go?
Are you even choosing?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like stuck in the rage.
I didn't know that. I don't think it stops.
I don't know what. Oh, so I'm just stuck doing this until.
What? I have to pick a different move. Literally, what is happening? You can't get out of rage. That's doing 10, 8, not even 10, 10 to 9. And I can't hit a Mega Drain that I thought was 100% accurate move.
Oh my gosh.
This is the worst. This is like Metapod versus Metapod. Hardening. This is the worst Pokemon battle ever.
Oh my gosh.
You're doing 9 HP a turn. And I can't hit you.
Hey, you got a leech seed off. Oh no, you didn't.
Can I not? Okay, you know what? Maybe I can't hit Mega Drain because you're a substitute and I can't steal HP. Maybe I can't hit
There's no way that's the case.
Leech Seed because I can't leech from a substitute.
Oh my god.
Maybe. Take my eggs.
Okay, the sub broke.
Don't do it again, please. Oh, your
My
attack
rage is building. Arrgh.
My rage is at its peak. I've been using rage.
So because you said maybe it was a consecutively. I don't think it was. I think it's only if I get hit.
Yeah, it is
because
only if you
it
hit.
specifically said it there.
Yeah.
Which I'm probably gone now, right? Oh no.
I just need to be able to. Oh. This is nuts. What am I supposed to do? What do you want from me? I literally just said I know exactly how these battles are going to go for the next few turns. And you threw out Nidoking, and I was like, oh,
20 turns later.
There we go. Give me all of that HP that you took away back.
That was brutal. I feel bad.
I feel great. This is the happiest I've ever been in my entire life.
On the bright side, I'm dead here.
Great content.
So I was not aware that rage would just be like, this is all you can do now.
I forgot that it locked you into it in this game.
Because then it would have been nice for me to not do that and then have earthquake or something in the back.
Yeah.
So that sucks.
It doesn't even let you switch out.
No, I can't. I'm saying I can't. Like I have no choice. It's just rage and that's it.
That really blows.
Well, I do like his running animation every single time.
It is a nice little animation. Your attack has been boosted, what, like 3 times?
Yeah.
And it's doing maybe 20 damage? I don't even care. I just want Execute to be dead.
I really hope for no reason at all that you get fully paralyzed again and then I take you out. Oh no, that was a crit. That didn't do anything. Never mind.
Okay, here we go.
Oh no, not the 3 HP.
I'm gonna get 1.
Oh, Mega Drain! Nidoking, no!
Executor and Nidoking are 2 of the absolute strongest and best Gen 1 Pokemon, like, just in general.
Yeah.
And that was abysmal. we could have thrown out 2 Magikarps and it would have been exactly the same.
What is that? Oh.
He's like,
He's dancing up.
Just, well, I know you should be. But isn't that really cool of me? I know what you should do, and that's not it. I'm gonna passenger seat.
You're gonna get all the way back.
What if I sweep you, Executor? Actually, I don't think I have enough PP to do that. To be completely honest, I'm running out of PP, folks. So I wasted it all. I bet. Yeah, that's the move you should have done. It does the same amount of damage as your level.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a guaranteed 50.
I didn't know that. I've never played Pokemon before.
I'm being such a dude. Don't feel bad. Also,
you should have done this.
You should
have done this. I'm not going to tell you what you should have done, but you should have done this.
Sorry, I'm that guy.
Yeah, see, this is why it would have been really cool to have
I almost said Kingdra.
It would have been really nice.
I almost said King of the Hill.
It would have been really nice to have King of the Hill for this.
Butterfree!
I'm not faster than you, but that's okay.
Yeah, Electrode's quite speedy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but
I'm amazed that I survived.
I am a little bit too.
And I only did this because you said...
I guess we'll know now.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Well, that's...
I had no idea.
I wonder if Electrode's still going to be faster than some of the other Pokemon, because
It
Electrode
probably
is
will.
really fast.
I know that Pikachu's fast, so it's not going to be faster than him, but...
I hope not. That would be cheap. Okay.
Yeah. But it probably will be faster than some of them.
Definitely Bellsprout. Maybe Magmar. Probably not Dragonite. I forgot what your other Pokemon are. I guess there's only one. Staryu, that's right. Staryu's pretty fast. I don't anticipate you throwing Staryu out right.
Well, yeah. Guess what? Prepare to be not very surprised.
No, this is Patrick. Have you seen... I don't normally like to, put too much stock into leaks or, fan-made Pokemon or anything like that. No. But have you seen the potential, what the Mega Dragonite might look like?
I have not.
It's pretty cool.
I've actually tried to not look at any leaks or anything of any kind.
Gotcha. Well, they haven't even confirmed that Dragonite's going to have a Mega, so I guess I'm realizing that I might have spoiled that. But it's not even confirmed. So.
Yeah.
But there's a mock-up of a Mega Dragonite. Looks cool. And
I'll believe it.
I'll leave it at that.
And I'll leave it at that.
No!
I feel bad. This feels like such a hacky battle.
I haven't been able to play. You know what? Screw it.
Don't explode.
I'm gonna explode.
I just hope this is 100% accuracy. I honestly don't know anything about Dragon Rage. Okay.
It's an automatic 40 damage.
Good. Whoa, those eyes! Never seen Electrode's eyes like that before.
I'm crying.
I love eyes.
I do too. I was actually just thinking about...
I'm actually just thinking about your eyes.
How beautiful they are. Looking in the chocolate bar.
Num, 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 num.
I saw a thing on Instagram that was like, what's your favorite body part? And I was like, I think eyes. Because not only are they beautiful, but they can see. They're incredibly useful. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why do you like eyes?
I just think they're really, really pretty.
Yeah, I do too. If a girl's got pretty eyes,
I'm done.
I'm like, guys, what about her thoughts? No, I'm not like that.
Girls, I never do that. Tyler might be kind of creepy. I'm not.
Just don't go back and watch any of our Pokemon Yellow Up.
I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing today. I promise I'm better than this.
Cooking me. You're cooking me.
Yeah, but only because I'm hacking you out of everything. He flies?
If he tries really hard. He flies if he tries.
Bellsprout has pretty eyes.
That was like... Did you say beady? Oh my god.
I said pretty, but...
Look at those eyes. Bellsprout's seen some things.
I feel like Bellsprout some days.
Oh.
I didn't even know you got Fire Blast.
Yep.
I understand that you open up your moves every single time you choose one, but
you're not looking.
I wasn't looking.
That's okay. I think Sludge would have killed.
It would absolutely would have. It did more than half anyway.
If anything, I should have just used Sludge just to be certain. But I knew that you didn't realize I had Fire Blast. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't.
Probably wouldn't have. I mean, it was a dumb switch anyways. It wasn't something that I
don't think Bellsprout was going to accomplish anything.
I honestly don't think that most of them accomplish much. But
Staryu has got a legitimate shot. Staryu and Starmie are actually pretty good.
But I don't have Starmie.
This is going to take me out to the ball game.
It's not.
But it's not going to take me out of the crowd.
Yeah.
It's not going to buy me any peanuts. It's not going to buy me
any Cracker Jacks. Poison me too.
I don't care if I ever get back.
I care.
I'm going to root for the home team.
Dang.
If they don't win, it's a shame.
Mm.
Because it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out.
Where?
At the old ball game.
Oh.
I'm shocked I remembered all the words. I was like, I gotta keep going because I'm remembering the words. See, I did see your moves because I'm a cheater, and I know that you have Thunderbolt.
Vaporeon's so tanky, I don't think it matters.
Vaporeon is very tanky.
Yeah, I'm kind of...
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do enough damage to you, though.
Yeah, I'm not in a great position.
I think that's going to do maybe half of a half. I might... That is... Oh, and your poison.
Yeah, the poison is really unfortunate, too.
Hmm.
I might survive this.
Oh, it was close.
Just barely. have
there's a
recover,
big
but it's
difference.
clearly not going to matter. So I might as well just do Thunderbolt and hope that I get.
Just get another shot in.
Yeah.
Except I use quick attack.
Unfortunate.
Whoosh.
Not that I could have done anything about that, but
Switching out would have been a waste.
that's what I'm saying. The only thing I have right now is Magmar and Dragonite, and Magmar is going to be like I'm basically toast at this point.
If
I'll try to hit a Thunder and hopefully get lucky.
I don't have an Ice type attack on Vaporeon.
Yeah, but you have Dugong in the back.
Yeah, Dugong in the back.
Yeah.
It would take 4 Dragon Rage.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I have to.
But if you hit 1 Thunder, there's a pretty good chance.
I don't think that's going to take you out either. Oh, it was a crit. That was super lucky.
Dang.
I don't feel good about that.
One thing.
Are you down to just
Dugong?
Okay. Now I have Dugong and Magmar. So here's the thing.
Dragonite and Magmar?
I'm going to close my eyes and not see what you did, and then try and see what I should do. I'm not looking.
I've already decided. I won't even look at my moves. How about that? So you don't have to look away. Because I'm just going to be spamming the same 2 moves. I should have known that you were going to switch.
That's what I was trying
Dugong
to.
is tiny.
Yeah, we know. It's a widow.
At least in comparison to Dragonite.
And in comparison to real Dugongs.
Gosh, look at that.
Wow, that head's creepy.
Look at that
And what does he do
head.
with the jazz hands? The thing is, I don't know if that mattered or not, because I don't think that Magmar's quick, so...
Yeah.
Oh, and that lowered my attack too, didn't it?
Yeah, but Fire Punch there's no physical special split. So Fire Punch and Psychic are both special attacks still.
Or I could do Smoke Screen.
You could.
And try and... Does that lower accuracy?
It does. You could really screw me over.
Cheese you out of a...
You've cheesed me this far.
But I'm not doing that.
But I won't do that. Critical hit and
I got the burn. That's what I'm saying. This doesn't feel fair.
You have, I will say, I've kept it this close, and you've gotten so.
I've gotten excruciatingly lucky.
Basically, it's going to come down to if you can hit Thunder or not. Because I think when I hit Aurora Beam,
I'm dead.
I think that's going to be an OHKO.
Yeah.
Stab and double super effective.
No, absolutely. There's no way that I could. I mean, you're burned, but that doesn't.
It's not going to lower my Aurora Beam. And it's not going to, like, you could hit me with Dragon Rage. And, but the burn's not going to do enough. So it comes down to this. I like this. This is exciting. Oh. Well, that was less exciting.
Well, it didn't matter. It's all going to come down to this.
I guess if this doesn't OHKO.
It's gonna. There's no way it doesn't.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Good game.
Dang. GG's. I only got that far because I really...
Did you not pick
cheese?
Did you not pick Thunder because of all the cheese? Or did you think that Slam was going to do enough damage?
No, it was just...
Enough slammage.
It was a gamble either which way. You know what I mean? If I did slam and it got you down and I somehow survived the Aurora Beam, I could do
That's true.
Dragon Rage next time and
Cage.
guarantee that I won. Or Mighty Thunder and I just either win or don't, you know what I mean?
All right. And back to this.
Plus I've gotten lucky and I hit, 2 Thunders already?
Caterpie, Bulbasaur, Primeape. Well, I'll just go with it because then we'll just see what you get.
Okay.
Also, I had just won, so it's like String Shot and Tackle for Caterpie. That is a little brutal. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo. Nidorino. Nidorino might be decent. It's got Thunder.
That's good.
Not a special attacker, but it's fine. The Drio is underrated. The Drio might be faster than Electrode. I can't remember. The Drio is also very fast. So fast I can't find it. Got Fly.
He's running away.
Oh, and Starmie. I was just thinking it's
You were
crazy.
just talking about how good Starmie was, yeah.
Let's see how its moves are. Oh, Surf.
Thunder.
I wish I had a Psychic type.
Only going to matter for this right here. Why can't I choose? Why can't I get over?
Use the D-pad.
Okay, Nidorita.
Yeah, that's funny.
Weeping Bell. Nidoran female. Cool. Haunter, Mr. Mime, and Pikachu again.
Let's re-roll. You get a re-roll. That's more fair.
Porygon, Nidoqueen, Pinsir. I got 2 bug types, but that's okay. Yeah, this is fine.
I have 3 littles and 3 decent sized. And
Yeah.
You have 3 littles.
So
and
this is.
I have Caterpie, which is a wash.
Yeah.
I can only use Tackle.
Yeah. Nidoqueen.
Oh, that also has Earthquake. Just don't use Rage.
I just need to remember that. Now that I know what it does. Paris.
That's another thing, though, too, is if you knew what
he gets
Rage
Mega
did.
Drain on this one.
Oh, Spore!
Spore and Mega
Oh,
Drain.
Spore is so good.
Oh, there it is. Pinsir and Porygon.
You know, I've never heard it pronounced Golem. But now that I see it, it's like it totally could be Golem. I just always think Golem. But I don't know why I think Golem.
You know, I've never heard it pronounced Golem.
But I can totally see how it could be Golem. Pinsir.
In the past, no.
I'm a Scyther boy, but Pinsir's cool too.
I don't know that I care too much either which way.
I don't care.
I don't think I said it like that.
I don't care. I don't care. I love it. I have a very distinct starting strategy that I think is gonna really give me an advantage.
I wish I was paying attention to any of the moves because I wasn't paying any attention to the moves. So I wish I was paying attention to the moves.
Paris has Mega Drain and Spore.
It doesn't matter.
And Nidoqueen has Earthquake.
I'm just going for it. Whatever happens, happens.
And,
Woo!
and Pinsir, I think, had Seismic Toss. You're going down, sucker. This is my distinct advantage because he's cooked anyway, and now I know what you're starting with.
Which doesn't matter because I just pressed all the buttons.
You should just go for
Guillotine.
You could also just use Harden a bunch and get your defense to the max.
I could do that.
But you could go for the kill. Boom. Oh, not a one-hit KO.
That's a strong.
Oh, I should have used String Shot. Lowered your speed. What is that going to
It
do?
would have been good.
That does almost as much as Nidoking's Rage. Think about that.
Oh man, I can't believe I threw away Nidoking like that.
Yeah, I think that made up for all of the screwiness that I had to deal with. Was that Nidoking arguably the second best?
It pretty much didn't do anything.
Maybe your best because it had an actually good move.
Yeah. Whoa, I did not like that. Imagine if our teeth moved like that.
They were like in
In
the
our
sides
mouth,
of our
and it's
mouths.
like, well, no, but like you saw his teeth were like moving like fingers.
I would never kiss
What if our
again.
teeth were like?
What if our teeth were the same consistency as like flesh?
Why would you say that?
And then you had to mush everything.
Stop talking.
What if though? Oops. I pushed wrong. That's fine. It'll still be good. It just won't be like a definite one-hit KO like Fly would. Yeah, a decent hit. I'm gonna take 50 damage for no reason. What a throw. At least he didn't use Guillotine and like just take me out to the ball game. Take me out of the
I
crowd.
wish I did.
Now.
Bye-bye.
That's how he flies. He kicks.
Now, spinning through a rock, that seems kind of lame.
It's really funny because in the animations of this game, like if you do surf, the water would actually get up to me, but it wouldn't hit me because of, the moves.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I forgot that you could switch. No, I'm not too upset that I did fly. I'm going to be interested to see if you have any rock type attacks. Ooh, that was a crit. Not very much. Okay, you don't have any rock type moves.
Lame.
You do have Metronome though, which could become a rock type move.
Yeah, but the chances of that are really slim.
Yeah, I think there's Rock Throw and Rock Slide, and that's it.
That sucks.
Oh, Dizzy Punch isn't bad. Am I confused? I'm almost
Yeah, you are
KO'd.
confused.
I don't think I was confused. I think that's part of the animation.
Oh.
I hope. Okay. This has a chance to do status effects.
Yeah.
It also has
And
a
with
chance
a
to get a crit. You know what, Dodrio? I feel like you did more damage to Golem than you did to Pincer. So I'll take it. A couple of crits was all you needed. Was all I needed. And this is a number of Pokemon. Might be the only time Bulbasaur has a chance. Oh my.
The problem is, I don't know.
Bulbasaur.
I don't know how fast Bulbasaur is versus how fast Golem is.
Yeah. That is a problem. Oh, you have Fire Blast. Nice.
That's unfortunate.
That is shocking.
Salute to Golem.
My little legs. No! Salute to Bulbasaur!
No.
Unless you missed two!
Yeah, I was gonna say. I did not.
Golem
But
special.
you tunked it.
I tunked it.
You tunked it.
I tunked it up in there. Golem probably has like no special attack because he's a rock. he's a lizard stuck in a rock. In Iraq, he's a lizard stuck in Iraq. Oh, a battle of titans. This is going to be double, not very effective. Oh,
But it was a crit.
I'm getting a lot of crits.
That's true.
How will the swapped Pokemon fight? Bulbasaur's faster, right?
I'm sure it is, yeah. That's too bad.
Speed Demon Bulbasaur up in here. That's also double, not very effective.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because I'm grassy and poison.
What was I thinking?
I don't know. You were thinking it was a
I
bug type move?
wasn't. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't think I was thinking at all.
Slash! Is it the universe? Now, I don't think that Spore works on grass type Pokemon, but I also didn't think you could paralyze electric type, so.
Yeah.
Aha, that's why I poisoned you. I could still do a little bit of damage while you're in the hole.
You can, that's true.
I should use Leech Life too, and you could just be taking all kinds of damage.
Well, that wouldn't hit me.
I mean, just. Oh, yeah, you're right. But I mean, just in general. Strategy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dang. The poison type came back to bite me. Well, good thing I got Paris. Powerhouse Paris poisoned. So it can't sweep
Things
my
could
whole
have been
team.
much worse for you. Let me tell you what.
I won't get absolutely swept.
Now I know Paris is lower than this thing.
That is one nice thing about having crappy Pokemon is it's a little
doesn't
easier
matter.
to just chuck him out and be like, whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, Nidorino's decent, but it's also like, I got rid of Caterpie. Bulbasaur did its job.
Come on, Focus Band. I cannot believe I survived that.
Yeah. I am also a little surprised. Hopefully poison takes you out, though. Although I am asleep. So whoever comes
That
in
actually, yeah.
is getting the jump.
No, that's beneficial to me.
Actually, you're right. It's a free switch.
Yeah. No, that's Paris. You did.
You put me to
did
sleep
exactly
and
what
got
I
a free
needed.
switch.
That's just what I needed.
Taking advantage of my strategery.
Whoa.
Whoa. I have to blur that out.
Oh boy.
Oh crap, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked.
I did what I did for reasons that I had done.
It was good reasons. I don't survive this.
Oh, I'm surprised.
No, I'm not. I'd be surprised if I survived.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Oh, is there a difference in the number of reserved Pokemon? Oh, can you count? I had a Caterpie, okay? We started out with the difference.
The Pokemon are in
I know you're faster too.
Absolutely.
Kind
But the question is can I one-shot?
of tanky, but still.
Thank you very much.
I don't know if I'm that tanky.
Thank you
Am I
very much.
especially bulky or no?
I think a little bit. Dang it. You did exactly what I tried to do to Paris. But on an actual
An actual
useful Pokemon. What a furious battle.
Question is, can she do anything else later? And I don't know if the answer is yes.
My only other Pokemon is Primeape. Something to consider.
Yeah.
Although that's a decent...
My Primeape's going to be faster than Nidoqueen though, right?
Probably.
I don't think there's a reason for me to.
Keep Nidoqueen around.
Yeah.
She did her job.
What just happened?
I don't know. I think you switched on accident.
Oops.
You hit B
I
instead
don't
of cancel.
know. Yep, I don't know what cancel was.
Oh no!
And that's fine. Honestly, what I was thinking of doing was switching to him if I was going to switch at all. So
because Primeape, if he has a fighting type move, that would have been super effective.
So that's okay. It was kind of my sack monk because he was already half dead and slow.
And not really gonna.
Slower than a freaking Bulbasaur, apparently.
He wasn't gonna do too much against Primeape, I don't think.
Yeah. Now, who would be faster? I don't think anyone's faster than
I don't.
Starmie.
Porygon might be.
That's what I went out to. So,
but Starmie
I don't
is
think.
very
I don't think
fast.
it. I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either.
At the very least, I don't think you have anything that would be super. Why is it so desaturated?
It is really desaturated. It's a great question.
Ugh.
I thought you had Thunderbolt.
I don't really have anything. What does conversion do?
It turns. I think it
less.
turns you into the type
We're
of the
doing
move
it.
that I use.
Oh,
So this will turn you into a water type, I believe. Which is actually going to be good for you.
wait a second. How are you at whole or full health? You're poisoned.
You don't take poison if you get a KO.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
I don't like early Pokemon.
Also, you didn't do conversion.
I know I did it. Yeah.
I was like, he's going
I
to
was
turn
doing the
into
bait and
water, and
switch.
I'm going to use thunder.
I was doing the bait and switch.
Oh, Starmie might be my saving.
Starmie
grace.
might win. Yeah.
After I
cannot
sing its
believe
praises.
you don't take poison damage if you KO a Pokemon.
Yeah,
That's so dumb.
it is a little bit dumb. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I think I lost.
I think you did too. I think it's GG's, my friend.
Dang. Well, can only do what you can do.
Starmie has such a high speed and special attack stat that it's like... It really
I have
is.
only one option. If I live,
Just go for the
I just gotta go for the gusto. I gotta go all in. I don't.
Then you're left
I
with
don't think
Ekans
I'm in
versus
this.
Primeape.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
That's for him to decide when he's ready.
It
Also,
doesn't. It doesn't. Sure.
Ow, this one's
Just wanted to see that one more time.
Okay, make sure I don't accidentally hit thunder.
how's that?
I don't like that Starmie has legs that it's standing on.
It does feel like it should be floating, but then also, how would it be floating? You know?
Well, it does that in the anime, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, like, in real life, what would make it float? Psychic powers, that's how. Because it's
See?
psychic type.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, we're bringing it back.
It's purple versus purple. You do have Earthquake.
Which doesn't matter in the least.
It might matter, at least in the least. At the very least. In the sense that if you can survive this, it might hurt. Yeah, me not taking poison damage when I get KOs is kind of a big deal.
Absolutely insane.
Especially because it's toxic, so that, like, I would probably be dead. Because
Yeah.
it would have built up. It's creature.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't even do anything. It didn't even do anything. So a little extra
Well, you won't.
salt on the wound.
Did I win the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I thought you won the first one, so I was going to say best 2 out of 3, but I won them both.
Yeah. Well, this was a shame.
Let's do one final one. But let's do a little bit different than a random generator. Let's do a... This is going to be difficult because we have to take turns and we don't take turns selecting Pokemon. So let's do a draft where we each take turns, like, picking a Pokemon that we might want. Does that make sense?
I like that less.
Do
But
you?
we can do it.
Do you like it less?
Yes,
Do you want
in
to do
the
random
random.
again?
I feel like because you know this game and
That's fair.
kind of the ins and outs that you'll know better which mons to grab.
That is completely fair.
But if we want to do it that way, we can.
No, that's a good
And then
point.
I will come in with Bulbasaur, Caterpie, Metapod.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna come with all the. I'm screwed, dude.
Yeah, I got,
What do I do?
I got Starmie again.
What do I do? Starmie, Snorlax, Hypno, Clefable, and Primeape.
And Ammonite. An ominous Ammonite.
And I'm gonna say this right now: whatever we roll for me We're just going in 100% with.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I was going to say...
I'm not gonna, nope, there's no rerolls. I'm saying it right now.
I like
I'm
that.
out there.
Because that way you have an excuse. Who am I forgetting? Primate begin. And Hypno's not my favorite.
But it does something, at least. It's not great, there's Hypno. And then Primate's right around here, too.
Yeah, he's a lower one.
There we go.
This is actually, like, if Omnite was evolved, this would be...
That'd be an actual
this
good
would be
team.
a decent team. I forgot.
All right, we're all in.
Yeah.
Let's do it. One click. Perfect. That's what we're going with.
It's not
That's what we're going with.
terrible.
It's also not good.
It's not good. Muck, Eevee, Golduck, Executor, Nidorina, and Golbat. Yeah, there's Golbat. There's Nidorina. That was Nidorina. I thought you picked Nidoqueen. You got a blue team. And also a couple
I'm
others.
blue. I'm a D. I'm a die.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna die.
And if you win this one, then we'll do best out
I'm
of
not
5.
gonna win this one. I can bet. Well, I'm not gonna do that actually.
Because then I'll throw.
Because you throw, and then
Yep.
I'll be stuck
Kissing my feet.
kissing your. I'm definitely not making that bet.
Scratching my feet with your
I
teeth
think
like a
that's
chocolate bar.
I think you've already said that before.
I have.
I don't know why you felt like you need to say it again.
Because
Once
I
was
think it's
more than
funny.
enough.
I think it's funny. Golbat's crying.
Me too.
I was crying to forget you. I knew
It's
what
again,
you
I should have been paying attention to what moves everyone got.
I didn't pay attention to my moves or your moves at all. I know that Executor has Mega Drain, Egg Bomb, Stun Spore, and Leech Seed.
What?
Because I had it out for that entire fight.
Yeah.
Oh crap, and I'm double weak to it. Executor is really slow,
And you have Ice Beam.
and I have Ice Beam, but I think
I don't think
Omnite
you
is
KO,
also
though.
slow. Yeah,
Oh,
and that's
I actually thought you were going to be first.
no, I didn't think so. It's quad and stab. Yeah,
Okay, I was going to say, if that didn't kill, then that would be terrible, because then you would get off the Ice Beam and I wouldn't recover the health.
okay. My strategy of just throwing out my crappy Pokemon to get it out of the way is fine so far. Ooh, this is tough though. So I wasn't paying attention to the moves. And I don't
Even though
really...
you just said you knew all the moves because you had it out for so long before.
No, I know Executor's
Oh,
moves. I don't know.
Those hits don't lie.
The Fabulous. Oh, I've got Ice Beam.
Yep.
I don't know my Pokemon moves.
I think you've got a lot of special attack too, don't you?
The Fable...
that wasn't terrible.
The Fable's okay. The Fable's, I think, more defensive.
I think you're right.
You see my jukes?
I'm
You
done.
see me juking?
That's it. He's toast.
Oh, you really want to be done?
What?
All right.
Don't start minimizing.
Oh, not on this turn.
Uh-oh. If you land this and I didn't land Leech Seed, I'm gonna quit.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't have to quit. I was like, what if I put you to sleep and max out my evasion and sweep you with Clefable? But now that I'm Bleach seeded, I can't. Look at those little sprouts.
You have been seated.
You have breached the perimeter. I have been seated. I have been seated by a seated Beetleman.
You. That's an effective hit.
What an effective hit.
It's weird that it does the...
The Leech Seed is after I attack.
Yeah.
I think Poison is after I attack if I don't get a KO.
It's also a little bit weird that it didn't do very much.
It didn't do very much.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I think Clefable's tanky.
Yeah. But no, I'm sorry, I meant Leech Seed. Because Leech Seed should have been just a standard amount, I thought.
I honestly don't.
And whatever.
This game doesn't play by
I
the
think I
rest.
need a crit in order to live. I don't think I live now. Oh well. Such is life.
I mean,
This is going to be one of those things where...
you're a mon ahead, and you're going to have Clefable basically, like, within 1 or 2 hits.
Yeah, but you have so many good mons that I kind of... Yeah, I kind of didn't want to be in this spot.
Yeah. It's not hopeless, but it's also not.
But it's also,
Ideal.
but I also don't have. Let me think.
Let my people go.
Yeah, I don't know. We're in for it, folks.
Folks.
What are you going to criticize the way that I said folks?
No, I say folks the same way because I feel like I need to pronounce the L. Otherwise, it's folks, which is how I want to say it. But that's like Fokes. Folks. Surfing Golduck. They. It seems like a crime that Golduck isn't psychic type.
Did a lot more than I thought it was.
Psyduck's not psychic type, and its name is literally Psyduck.
Oh.
I think in the files.
Gosh, of
Whoa.
course you did.
I think in the files, Golduck and Psyduck got messed up because Psyduck is
They did.
because Golduck is not a gold duck, and Psyduck should have been a psychic duck, and he's not.
I'm pretty. Didn't they like announce that happened or something?
I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure it was out there in the universe. Yeah.
It's funny because I felt like
Flap
that
its wings.
I felt like that Leech Seed did more damage than the prior ones. Am I crazy? Am I crazy for thinking that?
Yes, but that's not why.
That's
You're
not why I'm
crazy
crazy.
for having a friend like me.
What does that make you?
A bad time. I don't know.
What a weird way to describe it.
I don't know. Yeah,
No. Wow, wow, wow.
that's a relief.
Uh-oh. He peed on me!
What? What? Why did it fail?
It's not a 100% move, and also I think in this disables random too. I don't think it actually does my last used move.
Okay, we're toast.
You're about to
You should have waited to go into Starmie. The battle's done now.
I almost wanted to end the battle just with Clefable and put you to sleep and then minimize the whole way down. Did he just say that Pokemon is eating crap?
I'm pretty sure that's not what he said.
This Pokemon is eating crap!
I can't guarantee it, but I'm pretty sure.
Vivi. Oh,
That
look at
Eevee's
his
hideous.
Look at his big.
That's the grossest Eevee I've ever seen in my entire
He looks
life.
dead inside. He looks like he's eaten something that's he knows is
Like a
gonna-
bee. It's a bee. He ate a
Yeah, he's BB. Oh, a critical.
bee. Yeah,
just
that's fine.
what, just
That's
what
okay.
Eevee needed.
That's okay.
Well,
Good night, buddy.
I put him out of his
You
misery.
did a good job. Yeah, actually, thank you for that. I don't have to look at that ugly sprite anymore. Gosh, that was the ugliest Eevee I've ever seen in my life.
You know, I still think it was cute, but I do think I still think that might have been the ugliest Eevee.
You thought that was cute?
Yeah, I loved him. He had chubby little cheeks and he looked dead inside. And that's just like me. I also have chubby little cheeks and look dead inside. Oof.
All status changes are back to normal. What a furious battle!
My stats are back to normal.
Nice.
Thank you.
You got him.
Savage attack.
Well, everybody, I think
Tune in next week
I think the
for...
writing's on the wall.
Down and out.
Okay, next time we do one of these, we're going to do an actual, like, Scarlet Violet battle.
I'm down with that. I'm so down.
And I'll show you what
I also
a
have
real
Pokemon.
Pokemon battle
I
is
also have
like.
Pokemon Stadium too.
No, we're not doing Pokemon Stadium.
You don't want to do a second episode next week
No,
of Pokemon Stadium 2?
I don't even want to finish this one.
Because that was my plan. But you have Thunderbolt.
You're
You
right,
also
I
had
do.
Mega Drain on.
Yeah, but it clearly didn't matter.
I mean-
this was at a point where...
Muck is really defensive.
Yeah, that's true. And watch this. Get owned.
You know what? I want to be upset, but I respect it. Oh,
I can't believe that almost killed you.
I can't believe I survived.
Oh.
I thought I was. Starmie took a nuclear blast to the face, and is still standing on his little star legs.
The enemy's weak. Go!
Chugga 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 chugga.
Are entirely different types.
That's right, guys. We bring it back right here.
The command,
You know what? I'd give you full credit.
there's the attack.
Obviously, because why wouldn't I?
You would take partial credit for... I'll take partial credit for that.
For giving you, for backing you into a corner. Giving you no hope. I definitely thought that was going
I'm
to
really
miss.
sad. I actually did that with the hope that it would miss.
I figured you did. It'd be even funnier if you were trying
should've
not to
talked to
win.
you.
If you were trying not to win and you ended up coming back and winning.
Hypno.
But
I do like Hypno's sound.
put Nick to
It's
sleep so he
super
forgot
creepy.
that this ever happened.
Please do.
The battle has become one-sided.
Actually, no. I'm gonna freeze you right here.
You just freeze all my Pokemon.
Oh, never mind. I didn't know you're faster than me.
Hypnosis is like 50%, yeah.
Yeah, but what does Ice Beam's freeze?
Like 30%. Ooh, I thought that's what it... Oh, that was a crit?
I think we're toast, guys.
Yikes. Oh, you know what I just realized? I'm an idiot. There's no special split. It's all special. There's no special attack and special defense. I was like, oh, Clefable has a high special defense and not a high special attack. It's the same in this game. Should have known
Wait a
that.
second. What am I doing? I can just DC.
Just quit. Go for it. You and your knitter.
Well, we'll never know who really won.
You and your knitter right now. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. I would be upset if I wasn't also ready for that to be over. Tune in next time for more despair. And for despair to play some more games.
That was clever.
Thank you.
like
I was
that one.
actually really proud of that. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this and are looking for more video entertainment, please check out some of our other videos.
Whoa, those eyes. Never seen
Those eyes.
Electrode's eyes like that
I'm
before.
crying.
I love eyes.
I do too. I was actually just thinking about
I was actually just thinking about your eyes.